Agata Sitko, 185 for her opening squat. Agata moving down from the 76 kilo class for the battle of the 69s.
Now, if she can take enough strength back down to that class, which it looks like she's been training not much out of the class, then she could win this.
Already opening over the current world record.
But we know she's not as consistent as some of the other lifters.
Ooh. You know, that is surprising how smooth 185 opened for her.
Wow.
Yeah, that moved very well. The inconsistencies for Agata, it'll be a hit and miss affair in terms of the bench press.
But that was strong.
The battle continues. Agata Sitko, 192.5 for her second attempt. Agata, not one of the bigger squatters in the 69 kilo class, but that's nothing new for her. She tries to add the kilos and then start pulling ahead in the bench press and deadlifts.
She might not be one of the biggest squatters, but this is still a huge weight, 192.5. Little bit of a wobble in the middle. What do you think, Ryan? I wouldn't go much more than 5 on there, because this isn't the one she's going for a record on. Be conservative.
Agata Sitko, 197.5 for her third and final attempt.
Yeah, I think that's right on the money.
202 was her previous best.
But obviously that was in the 76s.
So we're relatively close to that, considering she dropped the weight class. I think 5 kilos is probably an appropriate jump for her.
Yeah, I think so. This isn't the lift where she's going to make up the most of the ground.
Oh, what a heart on Agata! Wow!
That had come to a stop, but she got it moving again.
The fight came and she just refused to let that one go. Every kilo was gonna count in the 69 kilo battle. And look at this, Joe. Right away out of the hole, fought all the way up.
I really thought she'd failed it. I thought it had stopped. The elbows flicked back and she kept it moving.
Agata, 146 in history, about to be made in her opener. Agata, just a phenom of a lifter. Was a teen or barely out of her teens when she took her first world title. Has been a perennial contender ever since, always hitting the podium.
I think she's been silver medalist the last 2 years in the 76s.
And moved down to the 69s, and what a 69 kilo debut she's had so far. Can she collect her first world record as a 69?
Now, I think this is the lift she's been the most inconsistent on. She struggled with elbow depth, and I've saw in training her butt was off the bench a few times.
Yeah, the irony. Inconsistent with the bench, but so strong in it. And 3 white lights.
Nothing wrong with that.
We thought we would never see the day this record fell, and here we are, a junior taking this record.
And she has fixed those problems with elbow depth.
And Agata Sitko, 152 for her second attempt. Broke the world record, had the world record taken from her by Carola Gara. Looking to take the world record back and grab some more kilos in this super tight battle of the 69s. But not only that, the 69 kilo battle winner is likely a favorite for the overall as well.
Absolutely. And she's done 153, but she did that at 7 kilos heavier body weight. As we said before, bench is the one that really suffers when you drop body weight.
Let's see how she handles 152.
Handles it with ease, I'd say.
And it appears as though Agata Sitko has found her new home as a 69.
You think she'd stay? I think she likes the food a bit too much.
Agata coming into the 69 kilo class, all types of questions. Could she retain her strength? So far, the answer is yes. Will she break the bench world record for a 3rd time today?
Could she drop a weight class and get a bench PB? That would be incredible.
Oh my goodness.
She had more.
Can you believe it? Dropping a weight class and hitting a personal best in bench.
That's incredible.
And she's going to be difficult to defeat today. Agata Sitko. 235. Agata had a sensational deadlift prep for this. At one point said, oh my gosh, I think I'm turning into a deadlift specialist.
I think she's an everything specialist at this point.
Yeah.
So it's a high opener though, 235 when her best is 240 in a higher weight class.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, that deadlift has been flying in training.
Yeah.
And look at that.
And she moves into the lead. She takes the total world record as well. Pushes that up to 586.5. She's put 40 kilos on the total world record.
It's crazy because she's hitting numbers that would be her 76 kilo numbers. Agata said, I'm starting to turn into a bit of a deadlift specialist. Taking Kimberly Walford, an all-time great, a record that stood 9 years.
Wow. And she says she's not a deadlifter.
When you take records off of Jen Thompson and Kimberly Walford.
And this will put her on 593.5. She told us she was coming for 600. It sounded ambitious.
It's starting to materialize. Let's see how 242 works, but can you believe we were all blown away when Carlina in the 76s hit 600 kilos. Agata Sitko potentially going for 600 as a 69. Can you believe it? The phenom is emerging here at Sheffield. Oh, want to class that belt? There we are. That'd be a costly mistake. Oh, whoa! And here we are! Greatness on display as Agata Sitko pushing past previous boundaries, marching towards 600 kilos.
She has dropped a weight class and she is putting up numbers she has never done before in the 76s or the 84s. So this will give her the 600 she told us she was coming for.
Uncontested now, far in the lead here at Sheffield. Nobody's going to catch up to her, but would like to finish with that 600 kilo prediction she gave. We all were wondering, was it just boastful? Was it just hype? Well, she's living up to the hype today. 248.5 world record deadlift, world record total, and new standard for the 69s.
And £40,000 in prize money.
That's going to go an awful long way when she brings that back to Poland. And it looks like she's done it.
Did it dip? Is it good?
Agata Sitko wins Sheffield 2024. 600 kilos.
She did what she told us she'd do. We said she was inconsistent. She has gone 9 for 9.
Do you believe it? Sensational performance.
Unbelievable.